Hey guys, welcome to my channel. You guys know the vibe. Let's get um pretty in tune. Do your girl a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more of this content. I'm very appreciative to all the likes and the subscriptions, and just for anyone who watches. But let's go ahead and get into it. Because well, y'all know this channel is all about alignment, getting you aligned spiritually, getting you up in alignment physically, just getting you up in alignment business wise. So we talk about a lot of spiritual stuff, we talk about a lot of prepping stuff, and we also sell digital products upon it's pretty in tune. It's just being very in tune with things that's going to help you grow and expand. And one thing I want to come up on here and talk about, because y'all know I prep all the times. I also come up on here and do videos about me prepping and how I prep and the things that I be prepping and storing. And before all this happened, I pretty much was talking about um where me and a lot of more preppers was talking about the winter. And well, I was kind of, because I had a few dreams, and I was like, dang, they're going to do something in the winter time where they're going to try to, well, I thought they was going to mess with the power grid during a huge snowstorm, so people can't go out looting. And so New York and like a lot of the of East, a lot of states of East is like going through it heavy right now. Like they are going through it heavy. The death toll in New York, I think it's at is it at 31? Either it's 31 or 36. So a lot of people lost their lives. A lot of people was freezing to death up in their cars, guys. And they don't even know if it's more out there, because they still doing a check with going to people cars. A lot of people got stuck up in a blizzard because people went out the last minute and tried to get prepared. But they gave warnings of this blizzard that was going to happen. And I think people, because Buffalo is known for, is like a snowy state, so they didn't really take it serious or think it was going to be so impactful as it was. And people wind up like rushing out like during the storm. And I guess the storm was so heavy that people couldn't see out their windows to even get home, so they had to pull over. And by that time, they wound up getting snowed in, so they couldn't move. They couldn't do nothing. You know, they couldn't do absolutely nothing. And a lot of them people wind up losing their lives. A lot of people didn't have lights. Okay, a lot of people was without lights, and it was being a negative. Okay, so it was just a sad time for what Buffalo is going through, in a lot of states of East as well, guys. You know, this not nothing that only New York is going through right now. Um, right now they kind of worry about the flooding. Mommy. Okay, go sit down till I'm done. I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, so now they were worried about flooding could happen because all that snow, all that snow, and now they worry about flooding. So I just came up on here to, like, what are you guys doing to prep? Are you getting organized now, especially after seeing this happen? I know we could all say, well, that's only because they said that was like once out of this happened. The last time this happened was like 150 years. But it's, to me, this seemed like something that could just start happening, because we already know they have his. I'm on the phone, Triana. Oh, got it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so they just did that with Texas, you know, and it's like you just never know what can happen. So that's why I feel like stockpiling is major key. All stocking up on your water is major key, guys, because this can be a life or death situation. You just don't know how things will go. These people probably didn't think that they was gonna lose their life because of this storm. They probably thought it was just gonna be a storm. They could just run out, hurry up and get some food, but they didn't even think that it was gonna be how bad it was. So just stocking up on the food fuels of like canned goods and water. So if something like that were to happen, you wouldn't even have to worry about going out because folks were still trying to go out. People still trying to go out, and they still got a ban upon Buffalo for driving because they really want no one up on the streets so they can try to get them streets clear as much as possible. Try to get a lot of this snow off the streets, and they can't with people is up on the streets, and a lot of people is looting too. So guys, this is like a major wake up call. Get a generator. You might like, well, I'm not going to be using no generator. Get a generator because anything can happen. Okay, because when those temperatures get low, baby, you want to feel it when it's been a negative, and especially if you ain't got no lights or anything, you gonna feel it. Okay, depends on how thin your windows and all that. You gonna feel that air like you outside. Depends on the degree that the weather is as well. Get a generator. That's why I'm always firm about generators. Get a wood stove. You never know what can happen. Get a wood stove. Get a gas generator as well. Or like a propane. They even got propane heaters as well. These is some things that these is some things that I just recently got, and this could maybe help you all as well, that I just literally added to my prepper list for winter. Because I'm good during the summertime, but for winter, what would you do if that happened? And Chicago is a snowy city. You just never know what could happen. You just never know. So at first, guys, I was looking at Um, let me see, is it on here? Jeez, what I really wanted. Guys, 1 second, okay? Please forgive me. I gotta go get it. Hold on, okay? Hey guys, I am back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. So let's see if I can pull it up now. So these is some tools I recently just have invested in. Let me see if I can and see if this okay. Okay, so I was looking for something for my windows. It's pretty much it's the same thing, guys. This is the same exact thing except it's not a full row. It's just little packages of it. So these are like Marlar thermal wraps. They use this up in like blizzards. If you're going camping, rescuing, if it's like a blizzard, they'll put this thermal up on you, this aluminum thermal up on there. You could use it as shelter, ground clothes, black cover, a rain poncho. It's waterproof. It's retain 90% of body heat. So this help keep your body heat during the cold, guys. High quantity aluminized repel water. It repel water and wind from hitting you. Portable and it's lightweight, guys. Now, the reason why I'm showing this because this is great. This is great even if you want to seal your windows with these, okay? Let's say if it is that like 90 below, I said 90 below, negative below. Not only could you give, this came in up in a pack of 12. Very much so affordable, guys. No more than like $20. Probably cheaper. Okay, and the rose is way more expensive. But then I had got a light bulb moment, and I'm like, damn, this is pretty much the same shit, just like as blankets. So you can literally put these up on your windows to reserve the heat, okay, and give these to your kids, right? You're gonna give each kid this as well as also with blankets. Um, Something else you might want to put up on your list that I thought was very cool. I had added some sleeping bags, guys. These are sleeping bags that they use when it these sleeping bags are good for the winter. Okay? These are good for like negative below. Okay, these sleeping beds. And not only does these sleeping beds come like this, but they also come with the arms. You can like unzip the arms and like literally wear this around all day. So if it is freezing up in your house, not only do you have up on layers, but you have this on. This also can help keep you heated and very much protected. um I would actually, as the kids sleeping, if it's like no heat at all, let's say if you don't even have like a generator, so you is really getting hit, I would put one of these Marlar blankets inside of it. Put that inside of it, wrap them up in there, um and then put the and then zip up the thing. So the Mylar bed would be tucked inside of that. So that's keeping extra warmness. So you also saving your body temperature. Let's say you got on layers, you can be very much so protected, guys. These are very affordable, okay? I had did my research and I was searching around on different websites, and these was very affordable, guys. These ones are nothing but $30, okay? Not only is these, if you want to even get a little bit more advanced and techy, guys, it's for us. So I went with these for all of us to get, so it can be um affordable. Hold on, guys. I thought I had got the other picture, but I guess I didn't. So these are quite different, guys. These are another different types of sleeping bags. You see, these come with the heating pad inside. So these actually come with a heater inside, guys. So this is awesome because the sleeping bed, but these are kind of pricey. These run before in between 60 through $100, but these got like the heating thermal pads inside. So these was kind of pricey for me because it's four of us. So and I knew I had to get four sleeping bags. So I just went with the other ones and been a Mylar. Okay, especially if you still got like a generator or something, you pretty much good. Now, if you don't have a generator or nothing like that, this is probably would be a better options for you. But you would still need to have to worry about how like to recharge it. So that would still kind of be an issue unless you got a small generator. So it's good just to have a generator, some type of generator where you can just literally recharge small gadgets, guys. Okay, because this shit is going to come into major handy and it's major key. Another thing is I recommend you guys to get is a heater, guys. This is a 15-watt fast heater, okay? This will pump out good heater. This will pump out good heat. I just purchased one, but I want to go purchase at least two. I want to at least have two going if it were to happen, you know. But this will get one whole room heated, just this little one. Okay, it ran between the price of $50. It was $49.99. So that was a pretty decent price, guys. Um, this will literally heat up one room. If you got like even a small generator, this will work with a small generator as well. You can use this heater to heat up the place, okay? So you literally want to get small gadgets like that. I meant to go put a couple of more things up on here, but I didn't. Actually, just hold on for 1 second, and I am fit to pull it up real quick because I feel like this is a major key, and I just want to share these secrets with you all and things that I'm just prepping for. Hold on 1 second, okay, guys? Okay, guys, I am back. Um, so this is another thing that you probably would like to. A wood stove is way better, preferably. No, a wood stove is good, especially if you do not have a generator or nothing like that. Ah, okay. It's not gonna come in. Okay. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, let's see if I can pull it up now. Okay, so a wood stove is good. It's good if you do not have a generator. A wood stove will be great. But if you do got a generator, this is another option, guys. The other picture I pulled up, it just wasn't it didn't pop up. So this is what I got. But this come with like a toaster. I wish you had the whole picture because it got like where you can go cook tea up on this other side. Up on this other side, it's like you can hold your tea and you can also cook at the top. So that is good for your generator. If you like your stove or your gas go out, you can still be able to drink your coffee, bake a few things, and still be able to cook up on the stove something, pancakes. That's why I always tell y'all to stock up on pancakes too. Pancakes mix. That's like would be something good and simple to cook for the kids. Rice, things like that. Like especially with like a grill though, these like pancakes and eggs and stuff like that can still be able to cook and still be able to toast some things too as well. So these are some things that is good. So stock up. Okay, when you go out, stop buy extra canned goods, buy extra things that you truly think that you might need, that is going to have benefit you, because you never know what can happen. And it always just safe to be prepared, because trust me, you're not gonna want to go out up in that chaos. Or if you get so bad, you that can happen where you can been on getting stuck if the snow come down so thick you can't see, and you wind up getting snowed in up in your car. If it happened there, it can happen here or anywhere else. Then the power grids right now, um, you just never know, that can collapse during the winter or if it get too cold. So it's a lot of things that can happen. So you just want to try to get organized. And when they give you a warning, a winter warning, or something major that's going to happen, go out and do what you got to do before the storm. Don't wait until the storm happen to get it done. At least go out before. And a lot of people is looting because a lot of those stores are cleared out, no food, no nothing. And then people still got to survive. And it's going to be hard to import up in those cities with those streets like that. So it's very chaotic. So it's just best to stock up on medicines, water, things that you might need, things that you might need. You just want to stack up on these things. So these are just some good options I gave you, things that can literally be a lifesaver for you, that's going to help benefit you towards the end of the day. Get a generator, guys. I can't express that enough. Get some oil lights, stock up on candles, get some flashlights. You just don't want to be up in the dark, okay? And half the time, you're not going to even want to go outside, because you have to realize police is not up on duty. It's going to be a lot of looting. You don't never know what folks is capable of. So you really not going to want to go outside your house, or literally open your door for nobody as well, because you just never know. So you just want to have everything inside your home where you don't have to step outside your door, and you can protect you and yourself and your kids, you know, until that storm or whatever the case might be roll over. Okay. So these is good keys and tips that is going to help you, and it could be a game changer and a lifesaver for you. Okay. Um, yeah, so stock up on water, stock up on extra canned goods, stock up on things that you need. Those were some good tools I gave you that is very key to I also got window isolating tape. That's good to have tape this up on your windows, okay? Because this will help keep the air up out the house. Okay? This is what's gonna have retain whatever heat you producing, even if you have to just take that one room up, tape the doors up with this, and then tape that room that you in with this, like tape the windows up. That's gonna be major key. It's gonna help out a lot. And this come up in a pack of 12. This one was a pack of 12, and it was less than $20. Okay, and like I said, you can even put these thermals. Even if you layer up, got a lot of blanket, you can wrap the kids up in these. Uh, these have with below zero. They use these because it's different type of sleeping beds, but these is warm enough for the below zero. Okay, so this the one I got, and these was like $35. This was a great price I found these for. And it was more so a photo. I got to get four for the price of one, as if I would have got this. But this is great if you have the money for it. Maybe it's just one of you. This is like a heating pad. So this is great too as well, guys. So you want to find things that's gonna help you stay warm. They also got propane heater, guys. They also got like propane heaters like this where you can just use the propane, you know, where you don't need no generator, no electric. You can just use propane. So that's good too. They also got propane stoves too. Maybe if you don't want a wooden stove, you can do a propane stove as well. Because I would say grill, but if it's a winter storm and the snow is stacked up, you're not gonna be able to grill. So you gotta think of ways where you're gonna be able to cook inside that home. And that's why I said if you do have a generator, even this is a good idea because this cook coffee right up on the other side is a coffee pot where you can cook your coffee, and it's like you can still be pretty decent. You can still survive it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, until next time, I hope these tips, help you out some and to take this what we're going through serious, y'all. Don't play with it. Just don't play with it. Just get prepared because if you prepared, you won't have to be out there, going crazy and dealing with the chaos once it does happen, y'all. You want to be as safe as possible because you never know what can happen. Y'all, could y'all please like, subscribe to the channel, and tag next time. Thank you guys for tuning in, guys.
Hello.
Pretty and tune. Peace and love, family. Love you.